Hello yogis, and welcome to day one of our holiday yoga series and to our power twisting class. We're going to begin by coming into a downward facing dog by way of a child's pose. Just open your knees to the edges of your mat, receive one breath in child's pose, and then press back on your exhale to downward facing dog. On your inhale, come forward into a plank pose. Exhale, back to downward dog. Ripple forward on your inhale and flow backwards to downward dog. Move with your breath another round. Inhaling, plank pose. Exhale, this time lower halfway and press up. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, exhale lower halfway, press up and press back. Inhale plank, exhale lower, press up and press back. Inhale, plank pose, exhale lower all the way to the belly, and then just take a low cobra. Let's do that another time. Inhale, maybe lifting a little higher and lower. Inhale a little bit higher. Maybe the arms begin to straighten, and exhale to lower. Inhale, full up dog if you're ready, and exhale to lower. On your inhale, press up into plank and exhale back to downward facing dog. On your inhale, step to the top of your mat. Take a forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, and exhale, take a twist to your right. Right arm sweeps behind you. Inhale, arms reach, and exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, arms float down to your sides, coming into the fold. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, walk or jump back to our plank pose and lower. Inhale, coming into cobra, gazing to the right, and then to the left. Lower down to your belly, tuck the toes, press straight up into plank and back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. In and out through the nose. Gaze forward and step to the top of the mat. Folding forward. Inhale. Arms reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Arms overhead. Exhale to the left. Arms reach high. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, plant your palms, walk or jump back, lower halfway, press up, halfway down, and press up, halfway. Press it up, keep the belly engaged as you press back to downward dog. Pause here for a breath. Gaze forward, walk or jump to the top of your mat, lengthen your spine. Exhale, take the length into a fold. Rise up on your inhale and twist to your right. Let your gaze follow the hand that's moving back. Exhale, twist to the left. Arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen through your spine. Plant the palms, walk or jump back, lower halfway, press up and lower, press, lower, press, and back to downward facing dog. Each time you come back to down dog, receive a deeper breath. Gaze forward, walk or jump to the top of the mat, lengthen the spine, take that length forward as you fold. This time bend your knees for Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back into your heels, arms are straight, and now pull the hands to heart center. We'll take a twist, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep the hips sinking down nice and low. And if you're feeling it, you can extend the hands in opposite directions here. If that makes you feel unstable, just keep the hands at heart center. Gaze is up toward the sky. Let's all bring our hands back to the heart and then inhale. Take a twist to the opposite side. This time right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Palms pressing strongly together. And if you're feeling stable here, you can extend the hands in opposite directions. Left arm reaching high, right hand reaching down toward the earth. Keep the hips level. Hands back to heart center. And then inhale, back to Utkatasana. Sweep the hands down toward the feet. Take a fold. Inhale to lengthen and exhale. Step back. Flow through a chaturanga and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, right elbow, and then extend it high. Inhale, step that foot between your hands. Rise up for a crescent lunge. Take a moment here. Find your grounding in the feet. Nice and stable, and we'll take our twist. Right arm sweeps behind you. Gaze follows the right fingertips. And then inhale back up to the crescent lunge, and let's open for warrior two. Flatten the edge of the left foot. Stay here. We're going for a 90-degree angle from the right knee to the hip. Strong arms. And then sweep that left hand around behind the back. Maybe it finds the right inner thigh. And we'll reverse the warrior. Right arm up and over. Feeling that side body opening. Back to warrior two. And then exhale, extended side angle. Right fingertips reach toward the earth. Left arm up and overhead. Little to no weight in that right hand. Inhale, reverse the warrior, and exhale, lower the hands to the earth. We'll heel toe that right foot to the edge of the mat just for a little grounding and stability. Right arm sweeps to the sky. Staying here, feeling the opening you're creating in the front of the chest. Lower the right hand, step the right foot back, and let's flow. Take a push-up or two or three if you would like, or just flow right through your chaturanga. Inhale, left leg sweeps high, left knee to left elbow, then the right, then back to the left, and we'll sweep the left leg high, and exhale, step it between the hands. On your breath in, arms rise. Think of sinking down through the pelvis as you reach up through the upper body. And we'll take our twist. Left hand reaches behind. Equal energies reaching through both fingertips. Arms reach overhead, and let's open for warrior two. Sink deep into the left knee. Strong arms, strong legs. Take the right hand, reach it around behind the back. Maybe it finds the left inner thigh. And let's reverse the warrior. Left arm up and overhead, still sinking into the lunge. Come back through warrior two, and let's extend the side angle. Left fingertips reach down to the earth. Right arm up and overhead. Think of pulling the right shoulder back rather than letting it slump forward. On the in-breath, reverse your warrior. And then we'll lower both hands down to the earth. Just heel toe one footprint, the left foot to the left, and then sweep the left arm up to the sky. Stay here, opening through the chest, releasing compression within the spine. Lower that left hand, and we'll step the left foot back, flow through a chaturanga, maybe taking some extra push-ups, or skip it all and just go right back to down dog. Yogi's choice. On an inhale, right leg high, knee to right elbow, right elbow, extended high. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. And exhale, open, warrior two. Reverse the warrior, extended side angle, reverse warrior, and lower your hands. Take a twist, right arm to the sky, maybe reach it overhead, and we'll step the right foot back, taking 2 or 3 push-ups or flowing right through your chaturanga. Back to down dog. Inhale, left leg high, knee to left elbow, left elbow, extended high. Exhale, step the foot between your hands, rise up, crescent lunge. Take the twist, left arm reaches back. Inhale, crescent lunge and open, warrior two. Exhale, reverse the warrior. And now moving into extended side angle, reverse and lower the hands. Right hand stays planted, right arm reaches for the twist. Lower the left palm, step back, push up, 2, 3, and then back to downward dog. Right leg high, knee to right elbow, right elbow, right leg high, and then step that foot between your hands, rise up for crescent lunge. Take a twist, and then open for warrior two. Reverse that warrior, and then flow through extended side angle. Reverse the warrior, and then lower the palms. Left hand stays planted, right arm reaches, lower that, and then take a chaturanga flow or just the push-ups, 3 of them, and back to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow, right, left, extend it up. Step that foot between your hands, rise up, crescent lunge. And then take the twist. Left arm reaches back, arms overhead, open, warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Reverse warrior. And lower the palms to the mat. Right hand plants, left arm reaches, and we'll flow yogi's choice through a chaturanga, or take 3 push-ups, or skip it all. Back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a deeper breath out. Gaze forward, walk or jump to the top of your mat, lengthen your spine, take the length into a fold. And now we'll separate the feet hip distance. Lengthen the spine once again. Now bend your knees, coming into a wider stance, Utkatasana, arms reach. And now think of bringing the torso parallel to the earth. Arms by the ears. This is too much. You can come out of it into a traditional Utkatasana. And if you'd like a little bit more, come on to the tippy toes. And then staying on the tippy toes, rise up tall, lower the heels and lower the hands. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. This time, use the right hand to clasp that left wrist and take a side bend over to the right. And then left hand clasps the right wrist, side bend over to the left. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine as you bring the feet back to touch. And then walk or jump back. Another opportunity to flow or build some strength with 3 push-ups. Back to downward facing dog. And from here, we'll lower down to the forearms, so elbows underneath the shoulders, and then come into a dolphin plank. We'll lift the right heel off of the mat, right knee to the right elbow, and then extend it back. On your inhale, left heel reaches high, left knee to left elbow, hold it there for a breath, and then extend. Staying in dolphin plank, and then pressing back into downward facing dog, our home base. Each time we're here, receiving a breath. Let's lower through plank pose, and this time let's all flow into up dog and back to downward facing dog. Lower the knees to the mat. We'll come into a camel pose. So first, find a kneeling position, neutral pelvis, tuck your tailbone, and we'll place the hands on the low back with the fingertips facing upward, palms pressing into that low back. You can simply gaze up to the sky and lift the heart up. If it's in your practice to reach back and clasp the heels, feel free to do so. I'm going to stay right here with the hands in the low back. And then we'll come up. Release the sit bones onto the heels. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths with eyes closed. Feel the effects of your practice. And now we'll come onto the sit bones. Make your way all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees into your chest. And let's begin to slow things down, rocking side to side. We'll take the right ankle and place it on top of the left knee. Hug the left knee in toward the chest for a supine pigeon. Imagine pressing the right knee toward the ceiling, so away from your body, really opening up through the outer glute. And then lower the left foot to the mat. Keep the right ankle on the knee, and then just shift all of that over to the left. Right arm extends to the right. So the right knee is facing up toward the sky. And then we'll come back to center. Just change sides. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Hug that right knee into your chest. Flex the left foot. And now we'll lower the right foot to the earth. Shift the knees over to the right. Left knee faces up toward the sky. Think of pressing the left knee away from the torso, opening up through the medial side of that hip. Gazes out over the left fingertips, and then we'll come back to center. Release the legs onto the mat. Have the arms comfortably wide apart. Give yourself the gift of 5 deep breaths as you relax here on your mat in Shavasana. On your next breath in, reach the arms overhead, extend the legs for a full body stretch, fingertips to toes, and then hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock yourself over to the right side. Pause. Take the vitality, the power, the detoxification of your practice with you as you rise up into a seat and draw your hands to your heart center. Arms reach overhead as you inhale, and then back to heart center as you exhale. Bring your hands to the forehead. May our thoughts be peaceful. Hands to the lips. May our words be kind. And hands to the heart center. May our intentions be pure. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I look forward to seeing you on your mat every day for the next 23 days. Namaste.